Hi, hello, welcome back students of grade 10. In this video, you are going to see true or false related to chapter light, reflection and refraction. Of course, for your board examination, you will not get true or false. You will be getting MCQs at the same time VSAQs, and this true or false will be used to guess answers for MCQs and VSAQs. So if you go with this true or false, it will be easy for you to understand questions related to few concepts from this chapter. Without wasting our further time, let us start. You see question? Here I'll try to explain every question in detail such that you can understand concepts. Number one, a lens of power 1 diopter must have a focal length of 1 centimeter. We know formula power P is equal to reciprocal of focal length and F stands for focal length. If you see SI unit of focal length, that must be in meters. Here they gave focal length of 1 centimeter. No, if you want to get power 1 diopter, that must be 1 meter. So answer is false. It is not true because unit is not centimeter, it is meter. Number two, convex mirrors enable the driver to view much larger area than would be possible with a plane mirror. You see, if a driver is driving his vehicle and if he is driving on any highways, if you arrange plane mirror, he cannot cover total area. Much larger area cannot be covered. But if they use convex mirror, if they use convex mirror, then only he can able to see greater area. So drivers will be using convex mirrors as rear view mirrors. Answer is true. Number three, a convex lens always forms a real image for a real object. They are talking about convex lens. This is convex lens, and there are 6 positions for convex lens. If you observe, all these 6 positions may be at infinity, beyond C, at C, between C and F, at F, between F and O, or you can call it as C or to F. All these objects, all these positions will be real, and they're asking for real objects. We'll get real images for these 6 positions. Obviously no, for 5 positions we'll be getting real images, but while coming to the 6th position we will get a virtual image. So answer will be false. You must understand 6 positions which already I covered. Number 4, a concave lens will always give a virtual, erect and diminished images. While coming to concave lens, shape of this concave lens you can observe here, and while coming to concave lens we have only 2 positions. Number 1, object placing at infinity. Number 2, object between infinity and optic center O. In these 2 cases we will get images which are virtual, erect, at the same time diminished. In these 2 cases we will get virtual, erect and diminished. So answer is true. Number 5, a glass slab can produce lateral displacement which occurs in the direction of the light. If you see glass slab, this is incident ray, refracted ray and emergent ray. And if you draw imaginary incident ray, distance between emergent and incident, this is lateral displacement. Yeah, that will be occurring in the direction of light only. In this direction only we will get it. Hence answer is true. Number 6, a ray of light passing through the optical center of a lens will emerge without any deviation. Here they didn't mention about any lens. You can take convex or concave lens. In these 2 cases, this center point of this lens is optic center. Here they are asking like, if light passes through optical center of a lens, whatever it may be, either convex lens or concave lens, definitely it will emerge without any deviation. Consider this line incident, and without any deviation it will pass. And if you are passing in this direction, definitely it will pass without any deviation. If you pass a light like this, definitely it will pass without deviation in all these cases. So answer is true. Seventh, all the distances measured in a direction opposite to that of incident rays are taken negative. So they are talking about sign convention. That sign convention is used to solve numerical problems, that u, v values, h dash, and focal length, radius of curvature, c, center of curvature, all these. In case of concave mirror, some will be positive, some will be negative. In case of convex mirror, concave lens, convex lens, it will be varying. And simple thing to understand, consider one Cartesian plane. This is center. If it is mirror, go with pole P. If it is lens, go with optic center O. And you know this Cartesian plane here, all these values will be positive, +1, +2, +3, etc. And if you see, all these values will be negative, -1, -2, -3. So if you are moving, and you consider this one is your right hand side and this is left hand side, if you are moving towards the right, it will be positive. If you are moving from PRO, from, you have to consider PRO as a reference point. From PRO, if you are moving towards left, it will be negative. And from optic center, if you are moving up, it will be positive. From optic center or pole, if you are moving down, it will be negative, because here +1, +2 you will get, here -1, -2 you will get. Now what they are asking, all the distances measured in direction opposite to that of incident are taken as negative. Incident ray, if you place any object, so if it is passing like this incident ray, and if it is moving opposite to the incident ray, it should be negative. Yes, so answer is true. If this is negative, negative to the negative is positive, like that. Eighth, a plane mirror can form virtual images. Yes, of course, if you take plane mirror, if you place any object in front of plane mirror, definitely you will get virtual erect same size images. Answer is true. Next, ninth one. An object is placed in front of a mirror. Okay, they are not talking about mirror. There is no clarification regarding whether it is concave or convex. And an image of it is formed at the object itself. Okay, so if you are placing an object, image also should form at that point. Let us consider this is C and image will be here, and definitely that mirror will be concave. We don't have any other option, right? In concave or convex, this is only option we are left with. And the mirror mentioned in the question is convex mirror, but it is concave mirror. For concave mirror only, this thing will be satisfied. Object is placed here, image will be placed at the same place. So this is not convex, it is concave. Answer is false. Number 10. A concave mirror can produce both real and virtual images. They are talking about concave mirror, and there are 6 positions for concave mirror: infinity, beyond C, at C, between C and F, at F, between F and P. Here we have F, here we have C. And all these conditions, if you observe, first 5 positions we will get real image, and for the 6th position we will get virtual image. Means 6th position means if you are placing an object between F and P, definitely you will get virtual. So concave mirror can produce both real and virtual. Yes, that is true. Light travels faster in glass than in air. We know light will be traveling in solids, liquids, gases, depending upon its density, speed will be depending. Here you take air, water, simply to say liquid and solid. In ninth class we have learned air molecules will be very loosely packed, water molecules are moderately packed, solids all molecules are very tightly packed. If you see that light in air, speed of light will be very greater. In solid, speed of light will be less. And here they are comparing air and glass. We can compare air and solid. This is the line which is separating medium. Consider this is air, this is solid. Air is taken as rarer medium, solid is taken as denser medium. When light is traveling from rarer to denser, definitely its speed will reduce and light bends and travel. Here light travels faster in glass than in air. No, light travels faster in air than in glass. This is correct. This is wrong. So answer is false. 12. A lens that is thicker at the middle than at the edges is diverging lens. First let us try to draw it. At the middle it is thicker, means at the edges it will be thin. So that must be this lens. What is this lens? It is convex lens. Now if it is passing parallel to principal axis, what will happen? All these light rays will be converged. So this lens is also known as converging lens. All these light rays will be converged at focus. Here what they gave, it is diverging lens. No, it is not diverging lens, it is converging lens. So answer must be false. Next, 13th, the refractive index of a transparent medium is the ratio of speed of the light in vacuum to that in the medium. Yeah, refractive index n is equal to, if you take that ratio, speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in particular medium. Yeah, that is correct. So that is direct explanation for a formula. Answer is true because that formula is correct. 14. A concave mirror always produces inverted image, they told. You see this concave mirror, always it will produce inverted image. So for first 5 positions, of course, we'll get inverted. But while coming to 6th position, what is that 6th position? Object, if you are placing between focus and pole P, you will get virtual, isn't it? You will get virtual image. So, and that virtual is erect, not inverted. So answer is false. Number 15. The reflecting surfaces of all types obey law of reflection. Yes, that is correct. Whether it may be plane mirror or concave mirror or convex mirror, this law of reflection, 2 laws are there. Normal ray, incident ray, reflected ray will be lying on same plane. If you take this is normal, that we can call principal axis, and this is incident ray, this is reflected ray, and angle of incidence, angle of reflection will be same. Here also in case of convex mirror, this is principal axis, which you can consider as normal ray. This is incident ray, angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection. Answer, yes, it is true. Light travels in vacuum with an enormous speed of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Yes, that is correct. Speed of light, C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. That is the speed. If you want to go with kilometer, it is 3 into 10 to the power of 5 kilometer per second. So simply to say, light travels 3 lakh kilometer in 1 second. Answer is true. So in MCQs they might ask, speed of light in vacuum is equal to, they may give few options like 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, 3 into 10 power 5 meter per second, 3 into 2. Don't get confused. If it is 10 power 5, it is kilometer. If it is 10 power 8, it is meter. Conversions you need to know. Number 17. The speed of light is different in different media. Yes, light can travel through solids, through liquids, through gases, and solids already we have discussed. Solids are very dense. liquids are not that much dense, and gases are very rare particles. So rarer medium, denser medium differentiation, light travels with different speeds in different mediums. That is absolutely correct. Answer is true. 18. Light has transverse wave nature. Basically, this concept is not there in your NCERT grade 10 science textbook, but light, how it can travel, it can travel in form of wave. At the same time, light can travel in form of particles, and you can learn in your 12th class regarding this one, Huygens wave theory, Newton's corpuscular theory, or Newton's corpuscle theory. According to Newton, light travels in form of particles. According to Huygens, light travels in form of waves. Both are correct. And if you see only single statement, yes, that is correct. If you see both statements, that is also correct. 19. The laws of reflection are valid for plane mirrors and not for spherical mirrors. No, as we discussed in this 15th question, if it is plane mirror or concave mirror or convex mirror, whatever it may be, the type, laws of reflection same, it will obey. All these mirrors will obey. Here they gave not for spherical mirrors. No, it is for spherical mirrors also. So answer is false. The mirror formula is valid only if the aperture of the mirror is small. What is aperture? If you take mirror, if consider this is concave mirror, and if this is spherical mirror, isn't it? If you take diameter, this is aperture. Diameter of the spherical mirror is nothing but aperture. If the aperture is small, then only it will obey mirror formula. Yes, that is correct. Answer is true. So this diameter is nothing but aperture. Last 4. When a ray of light travels from air to water, it speeds up. Okay, here we have air, here we have water, and you can easily compare which one is rarer medium, which one is denser medium. Air particles will be very loosely packed, water particles are somewhat tightly packed. So air is rarer medium, water is denser medium. When light ray is traveling from rarer to denser, definitely speed will reduce. Because of the reduction in speed, it bends and travels like this, and this is imaginary incident ray, and it will move, right, it will be moving this side. So speed is reduced, not speed up. So answer is false. The incident ray, the normal to the mirror at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. That is the first law of reflection. This is very straight bit. So in MCQs they might ask this question, they can give, and continuation, what is this law? Options will be like first law of reflection, number 2, second law of reflection, number 3, both A and B, number D, neither A nor B. So it is first law of reflection. So this point is correct. If you take mirror, normal ray, incident, this is normal ray, this is incident ray, and this is reflected ray, this is point of incidence, and all will be lying on same plane. Answer is true. Image formed by plane mirror is always virtual and erect. So this somewhat in-depth question, always if you take plane mirror, if you place any object here, always you cannot get virtual images on the same size, erect. Okay, sometimes you can get inverted real images also, depending upon the placement of this object. If you are moving towards the mirror or at some point, you can get real images, at the same time inverted images too. So of course this concept is also not there in your CBSE NCERT textbook. Answer is false. Always will not get, we can get real and inverted also. Next, 24. The principal focus of a spherical mirror lies midway between the pole and center of curvature. Spherical mirror, they asked, okay, you can go with either concave mirror or you can go with the convex mirror. They are asking like principal focus of a spherical mirror lies midway between pole and center of curvature. Here you know there will be pole, here you know there will be center of curvature. Focus, exactly it will be in between center of curvature and pole. Yes, that is correct, hence it is true. So guys, related to this light reflection refraction chapter, already I have made two videos, one regarding MCQs, second regarding fill in the blank. And MCQs, this video, it will be lengthy because we need to explain, you need to learn nearly 30 to 40 MCQs, and every MCQ will be explained in detail, so it will be lengthy. And fill in the blank, I have explained every fill in the blank in detail, so it will be very useful for you to attempt accession reasoning questions, MCQs and VSAQs. And videos regarding these two will be given in description. At the same time, earlier I have uploaded MCQs fill in the blanks true or false regarding chemical reactions and equations chapter 2. So in our next video, we'll discuss and we'll come with another new chapter. Till then, thank you. Bye.